Hello again, people of the internet. Jason here. First thing I just have to say is wow. Wow. It is now Friday, May 27th. And much to my surprise, I find out at about 9 o'clock, Central Time, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series premiere was pushed up 3 hours. So instead of the standard 12 a.m. Pacific, that's 2 a.m. Central Time here, it was pushed up to 9 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Central Time here. And I gotta say, first of all, because it was going to premiere at 2 a.m. and there was going to be a 2-episode premiere, I did not foresee myself watching it right away the night before like I normally do, because 1 hour is one thing, 2 hours is something else altogether. I had not planned on watching the Obi-Wan Kenobi premiere until tomorrow night after I got off work. I was going to do a whole thing of keeping my eyes off of social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that, as much as possible to avoid potential spoilers. But thanks to the good folks at Lucasfilm and Disney Plus, I don't have to do that anymore. They dropped them pretty early. So I was also going to make this video tomorrow because it is so late, but I just can't do this. I just can't record this video without, I just can't wait a whole day to record this video, so I'm doing it now. What I have to say right off the gate, first of all, massive, maybe not massive, I'm not going to break the entire 2 episodes down bit by bit, but what I am going to, I'm in order to really do this, in order to really talk about this, I'm going to have to spoil it. So, spoilers ahead, guys. I'm going to be talking some spoilers here, whether I mean to or not. So if you haven't watched yet, go check them out. Episodes 1 and 2 are available on Disney Plus right now, so check them out. Now that all that's out of the way, I'm going to get into it. I know that was kind of a lengthy explanation, but I'm just too excited. So here we go. Well worth the wait. Very strong opening for this series. The first third of the 6-part series. So episodes 1 and 2, very good, solid, a very good solid foundation to start on. I was so excited about this series from day one, and now that we're finally here, I'm even more excited to see what's going to happen next. Ewan McGregor, it was like he never left. He just seamlessly slips right back into Obi-Wan Kenobi. Rupert Friend as the Grand Inquisitor is pretty intimidating. All those fears that everybody, there was talk. He said he refused to see Rebels, which I gotta get. That's in the future, and this is the Grand Inquisitor in the past. So he refused to acknowledge that, watch that, because he didn't want to inform his performance one way or another, because this is a different time period, so this is different experiences than that version of the Grand Inquisitor had. At least that at that point in the timeline. Moses Ingram as Reva, she's definitely She's definitely a force of nature. Wow. I can't wait to see more from her coming in the coming episodes. I really liked how they got into this too. When you really think about it, the way that they get, because the thing is, to make the show more interesting, you have to get Obi-Wan off of Tatooine. And the big problem that Star Wars has been having lately is its almost over-reliance on Tatooine. Yes, the whole thing started on Tatooine. And, it's nice to pay that nod to where things came from. But in order to move forward, you got to leave Tatooine once in a while. And this episode really does this. I mean, this series really does that in an interesting way. And this is why I mentioned the whole spoiler warning thing. Jimmy Schmitz as Bail Organa, coming back to ask for the help of Obi-Wan Kenobi to rescue the 10-year-old Princess Leia from a group of kidnappers, was a neat touch. As I was seeing it happen, I'm like, there's no other way. There's nothing else his priority is Luke, but Leia is also the future. So, there's no other way that they could have kicked off the series, had him leave the planet if it weren't to, service either Luke or Leia. That was brilliant. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, this is how it's got to be. This is how it should be. And I can't think. I don't know her name, but the actress who they had playing 10-year-old Leia, she's so adorable and just so she definitely has. You could definitely see her as a young Carrie Fisher. She's brilliant. This little girl. Wow. Yeah. I'm eager to see more in the future. Man, I was just so happy with what we got for the first 2 episodes. I'm so glad they decided to make it 2 episodes instead of just 1. I would have been dying to see more. But I'm thinking these 2 episodes are good enough to tide me over for next week. And it's not really going to be that long of a week because, with this being the premiere, subsequent episodes will now be released on Wednesdays, as per the usual Disney Plus schedule. This Friday is just an outlier. I think it's more so to coincide better with Celebration. Speaking of which, my Celebration Day 2 video will still be coming later on in the evening, tomorrow. So today. As soon as those developments occur. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty great. I don't know what else I can say because it's so exciting. It's just so. One thing I really did like about. I will say more. One thing I really did like about how they're treating things now is that Obi-Wan is a very broken, damaged character. I think it's a very, because he's gonna, when you go through something like he went through, losing someone so close to you to the darkness and believing them to be dead, is going to do a lot to a person, whether you're a Jedi or not. And it's interesting. It's nice to see this transitional period because he's lost all hope. There's nothing left. And going into this, I thought that was, that's how it's got to be. He's got to be broken. He's got to lose. So something has to happen to him to find that hope again, to bring that hope back. And that something is a young Princess Leia, which is fantastic. Still, I got to give it up to Deborah Chow and the creative team behind this show, because I mean this is on a pretty big level. Man, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy right now. And I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy with what we got. I can't wait to see more. I'm just so happy to see. I'm just so happy to see the show, and I can't wait to see how it's gonna play out. If you watched Obi-Wan Kenobi, let me know your thoughts on it. What you're looking forward to, what you liked about it, what just the nitty gritty. Just talk to me down in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on that notification bell for all my future videos, especially future reviews on episodes of the Obi-Wan series and other reviews, and also my celebration videos coming the rest of the weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you.